everyone. Hope you all are doing great. So today we are going to start with the chapter A Tale of Two Birds. Since childhood, our parents do tell us that you should live in a good company. Why? There is a reason behind the same. And this is a big fact. The company teaches us a lot. If we are in a good company, we behave well. But at the same time, if we are in a bad company, we never behave well. We start behaving in the same manner. If we live in a bad company, we will start behave in a bad manner. But at the same time, if we are living in a good company, we will be good. So today, through this chapter, A Tale of Two Birds, I'm going to tell you a story of two birds, like how two same birds, two siblings or two twin birds, they were living in two different companies, and how they started behaving differently. So this chapter has been taken from this book, A Pact with the Sun. This is a supplementary book of class 6. The main course book is Honeysuckle and supplementary is A Pact with the Sun. So A Tale of Two Birds has been taken from this from this book. A Tale of Two Birds, as the name implies. What is the meaning of tale? Tale means story. So once there was a storm. And in a nest, a mother bird was living happily with its two kids. But with the storm, the nest flew away, and both the little birds were separated. So one bird, the first bird, flew to the robber's cave, and second bird flew to the Rishi's ashram. So the bird which actually flew to the robber's cave, it started speaking the same language. And the other bird which was living with Rishi was very humble, very polite, very genuine. So once there was one king, and the king forgot its way. As the king was there in the jungle for hunting, and for hunting the deer, he lost his way. So he thought to spend his night at a comfortable place, at some inn, some cottage, some cave, some ashram. So in hunt of a shelter, he reached the thief's cave, robber's cave. And when he was tying his horse, suddenly he heard a voice. "Hey, come out! See, there is a man. He is wearing jewelry. He has a horse. Come, take his horse, rob his jewelry." The king was very scared, and he ran away. Then he reached the Rishi's ashram. And when he was tying the horse, he heard the same voice from the same bird, because he couldn't differentiate. The bird was different. And what was the voice this time? "Hey Rishi, please come, have some water, go inside. Rishi is arriving soon. So please go inside and take rest." This time the king was very happy, because the words actually soothed him. So after some time, when the Rishi came, king told him the whole incident. King told him the whole story. Then the Rishi told him how the two birds were separated, and one was brought up by the robbers, another was brought up by Rishi. So the one who was brought up by the robbers was not humble. He was very cruel, very mean, very impolite. But at the same time, another bird who was brought up by Rishi was very humble, very polite. So that's how through this story we got to know the importance of a good company. If we are in a good company, obviously we will also be good. But at the same time, if we are not in a good company, we can never behave well. So what we have learned out of it? What is the message? That we should always live in a good company. Thank you so much.